Alright, I've got this Volvo in the shop today. Now, this thing came from the Volvo dealership. It's got low fuel pressure codes on the rail. Now, they recommended, or actually quoted him, all 6 injectors, even though it's got brand new injectors he put in about 2 weeks ago. So the problem with this thing is you gotta always check these cam lobes because they'll spin on the camshaft. Now, these two are good, but if you look at this one, it's all spinning on the camshaft. Well, that is a major problem, and it'll throw low fuel pressure codes because the newer Volvos, they have non-pumping injectors and pumping injectors. So what it does is when these are firing, they're pumping for themselves, but when they're not firing, they're pumping for the adjacent injector next to them. So when you have a cam lobe that is spun and it's not pumping the injector no more, they will all function properly when it's not needing too much pressure, but when it's needing pressure and power, they will all of a sudden have no pressure to pump the fuel into the cylinders. So whenever you do these injectors on Volvos, especially the newer ones, always make sure that your cam lobe hasn't spun on the camshaft. Now, it's not very common for these to spin on the camshaft, but it does happen, and it's happened to me a couple of times before. This is probably the 3rd time we're seeing this, where a cam lobe has spun. Now, luckily for this customer, it didn't cause a lot of damage to the rocker at all. It probably happened very recently, and so he would just need to replace his camshaft and not the rocker as well. But so we'll replace his camshaft, and he'll be good to go.